Sean McKendry enjoys playing basketball. For him, it's a way to escape the pressures of adolescence. But it has not always been this easy for Sean.
What happened was my parents got into a very bad fight, and I always heard my name brought up in the subject. And I got very mad at myself because I thought it was about me. So I took it out by hurting myself.
One day, feeling overwhelmed by stress in his life, Sean burned himself.
I had a very hard time dealing with it. To be perfectly honest with you, I cried. I didn't know where he was going to go. Was this a crying out for help, or was he really, really seriously going to hurt himself?
His father took him to Dr. Marion Callahan, a psychiatrist who specializes in stress management for adolescents.
Well, just being an adolescent means that you have to solve a lot of different issues about growing up, about doing well in school, and deciding how you'd like to spend the rest of your life.
Dr. Callahan helped Sean and his father deal with two important issues: Sean's desire to be more independent and his father's difficulty releasing control. According to Dr. Callahan, the counseling has made a real difference in Sean's life.
If I'm very angry or something, my best bet is trying to wait, because at night, all during the night, weeknights, we always go up to the club, the Raspberry Club, to play basketball and hockey and all these different sports, and I usually take it out by shooting hoops or playing hockey.
Sean is an extreme example, but stress is a part of every adolescent's life. Some of the pressure is to drink. The media is partly responsible for this problem. It portrays alcohol as a necessary part of having a good time.
I think there's a lot of pressure with like drinking and drugs and alcohol, like peer pressure, like when you go to parties and stuff. So it's just easier to drink.
Another pressure for adolescents is school safety, something that has become a large problem.
2 months ago, 2 kids walked into our old school with like 9mm gun. They found it outside our school. They walked around with it all day.
Some feel adolescents are made to grow up too quickly.
Adolescents seem to be a lot more sophisticated about social issues, about drug problems, sexuality.
Don't overanalyze. Just go with it, you know?
Television shows like Beverly Hills 90210 try to deal with these issues to help teens. But do these shows help?
I don't think it's really real, because it sort of condenses everything into 1 hour. And so they sort of over-exaggerate things to make it sensational for TV. And that's not always how problems of normal teenagers will work out. They'll work out more slowly and not just boom, 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 and they're done with at the end of the show.
There are no clear-cut answers, but there is one time-proven way.
Talk to somebody, like even if you try to talk to your parents or your family members, instead of thinking about it, talk to anybody you can that'll listen and talk to you seriously.